Hello everyone and welcome to the Enterprise Centre in St. Louis for Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Finals. St. Louis leading the series 3-0, and so today is a must-win day for Carolina, and it's been quite a physical game. Already you'll see a little marker there at 3 minutes, or maybe you won't because it might not actually be on the clock. You can't see that bit, but that is a penalty for Mainainen, who got a 5+10 for fighting with a misconduct, fighting with Edmondson at the 8-minute period, start period 2. So the Zambonis are going to leave the ice, and of course the all-important information is what is the score. And there you have it. Carolina had a 2-0 lead. Scored in the first half, 16-14, Aho from Pesce and Slavin. And in the second, 13-36, a 4-on-3 power play goal for Jordan Stoll, unassisted. So this physical attitude that they've had seems to be working well for them at the moment. McElhenney is back in goal. And of course, Fleury comes back into third-line defence with the injury to Dehan in the last game, and they also have brought in Martin Nisas. You won't see him because he's fourth line unless one of the centres gets injured. So let's drop the puck at the start of the third period, and it's a 3-on-a +2 for St. Louis. So that is going to end up with Justin Falk for Carolina. Carolina just need to keep this lead. 31 is a 4, which will become a 6. So a shot block +1. They need a 6 on the red dice, and they haven't got it. So it's going to be blocked. And 7 on an even is going to be blocked by the right defender, Gunnarsson. And that's his third block of the game. And as a result, you'll get the puck out to Braden Shen. 62 is an 8. So shot and goal if there's a forecheck of 11 or more, 3, 8, and there is. So Shen gets a shot. 45, not going to be good enough to trouble the scorers. And McElhenney, who's been playing really well since he's in this game after his absence. 23 is a 6. He's going to cover the puck up, and we're going to get a face-off in the Carolina end. Aho and O'Reilly over the circle. 9 with a +2, and that comes back, and Aho will end up with the puck. 63 is an 18, and that will be intercepted by the centre. O'Reilly, minute gone in this third period. 21 on O'Reilly is a 31. And have we got a physical 10? I think we probably have. 6. Yes, we have. So Hamilton will push O'Reilly off the puck. 53 is a 5, which becomes a 7. So block +2, so it will automatically be blocked. And that will be blocked by left defender Bouwmeester. He's going to come back to Hamilton, and he'll get a shot off. Won't be on target. Well, it will be on target, but won't be troubling Jordan Binnington, who's not used to being behind in a game. 26, he saves. Can they clear the puck? And they need to get 6 or less to clear, and they do. They clear the puck, and the puck goes over the boards, and 2 minutes gone. We have a defensive zone face-off in the St. Louis end. 9 on a +2 to St. Louis, and that's going to come to Sebastian Aho for Carolina. 15 is a 1, so he's going to get a shot. And his shot will be on target, and it will be a good shot. Binnington, 22. That's going to be a great save by Binnington, and he's going to push the puck out to Gunnarsson. 2:30 gone on the clock. 61 is a 28. Gunnarsson will lose the puck, and Teravainen will collect the puck for Carolina. 33 is a 1, so that will be a 3. He's going to get a shot off. Teravainen. 26 is not going to be quite good enough to trouble Binnington. 45 is a 6, and Binnington will cover the puck up. And at 3:30, the penalty for Maenalainen is over, so he is back on the bench. Defensive zone face-off in the St. Louis end. 6 on a +2 is going to come out to Braden Shen. And Braden Shen on a 16 is a 28. It's going to be intercepted by Teravainen, and he will get a shot off, and it will be a good shot. Teravainen with a good shot on target. 21 off Binnington. And again, he will save and cover up, and that will be just in time for a line change. So the lines will change. We're going to get a defensive face-off in the St. Louis zone. 19 on the ODI is a +1 for Carolina, and 18 is also a +1 for St. Louis. So Jordan Staal, who's moved up the second line and been proving a bit of a handful against Oscar Sundqvist, so it's a +3 for Carolina on the face-offs. 3 on a +3. He's going to end up with left defender Brett Pesce for Carolina, and 12 will be a 25, and that will be intercepted by Colton Parayko for St. Louis. St. Louis need to get a goal soon, try and keep this game close. 62. 62 is a 9. That's going to be a blocked shot, and it will be blocked by 7 on an even. The right defender Slavin, and as a result, a 9 is going to end up being deflected, and Jordan Staal will pick up the puck for Carolina. 56 is the 34, and so that's going to be a penalty on Jordan Staal. So third period, Carolina, and the time of this penalty is going to be 4:59. 4:59. Staal gets 2 minutes. Can he get a misconduct? No, he can't. So 2-minute penalty for Jordan Staal coming up. So Svechnikov will take the face-off, and it'll be a +2 for St. Louis. 11 on a +2 is going to come out to David Perron. St. Louis with the puck. 14 off Perron is a 30, and that will be pass Arsog, so he's going to pass it to Maroon. Can he get less than 32 to get the shot? No, he doesn't, so it's just Maroon has the puck. 13. 13 is a 7, and a 7 is a block 2. So it's automatically blocked, and it will be blocked by right defender Slevin again. And 5, he'll get this out to Andrei Svechnikov. Carolina have the puck. 43 is a 29. He will lose that puck to Alex Pietrangelo. 14 off Pietrangelo is a 30, and again it's going to be another pass Arsog. So it could be one of 2 players, and so it's going to go to Perron. Needs to get less than 32 to get the shot, and he doesn't, so Perron has the puck. 31 is a 4, and that is going to be a possible tip. So 4 on a tip-in is the second highest I rating. So that is going to be Sundqvist, and a 6 on a 6 is a tick +2, so he's going to get 36. Anything lower than 36, so Perron gets the shot on goal. 22, a great save by McElhenney, and he deflects it out to Slavin. Carolina under a lot of pressure at the start of this power play. 16 is a 28. Slavin will lose this to back to Perron again. Perron with a 33, that's going to be very good, I should imagine. 1 is going to get the shot, and 65 is not going to trouble the scorers. McElhenney with a 43 is a 29, so he's going to save the shot, but it's going to come out to Patrick Maroon, and Maroon will take a shot. 64 is not going to be too difficult for McElhenney, and McElhenney will make the save and deflect it out to the right defender Slavin. 6 minutes gone in this third period. St. Louis leading the series 3-0, but losing 2-0 against Carolina in this game. 45 is a 26, so Slavin will lose the puck to left wing Patrick Maroon. A lot of pressure from St. Louis in this power play. 42 is a 6, and that is a block +1. He needs 6 to get the shot off, and he doesn't, so it's going to be blocked, and it's going to be blocked by left defender Pesce, and that puck will end up with the right wing Justin Williams for Carolina. 22 is a 1, so he'll get skate up the ice and get a shot off. Williams gets his shot off, and a brilliant save. 55 is a 2, so saved by Binnington, and he gets the puck out to Colton Parayko. Last 30 seconds of the power play. 46 is a 41, and we could have a neutral zone face-off, and we do, so the whistle will go. Face-off in the neutral zone, and the penalty is over. So 7 minutes gone. St. Louis trailing 2-0 against Carolina, but 3 games up. Still a long way back for Carolina to win this Stanley Cup Series. Face-off between Stahl and Sundqvist is a 7 on a +3, yes. And so it's going to end up with Svechnikov. Svechnikov with a 15 is a 1, which is a 2, so he's going to get a shot. 23 off Svechnikov. Good shot. And a 46 off Binnington is a 44, so he makes the save and he gives up a rebound. So 5 on a rebound is the second highest I rating. 7, 8, 7, so there's 2 of them, and so it's going to go to Williams. 1 on a 7 is a defensive zone face-off, so doesn't get the shot off. Puck gets smothered, and at 7 minutes 30, we have another face-off. 9 on a +3 is going to end up with Jacob Slavin for Carolina, and 36 is a 33. Could have penalties here. Let's have a look. 6 coincidental penalties, so we go to the penalty chart on a 36, and it is just a penalty to Jacob Slavin. So Carolina giving up a penalty. 25. It's a 22, so that's at 7:38. Slavin gets 2 minutes. So we'll have a line change while we're at it, and they will drop Brock McGinn from the offensive line for the power play. Let's set the ODAIs up. 4 and 9 is 13, which is a 0. And 7 and 10 is a 17, which is a 1. So we're all set up there. Face off then between McKegg and Barbashev, and they're even. So 11 on an even is going to go to the visiting left defender, Hayden Fleury. So Carolina have the puck back. They're on the penalty kill. 53. 53 is a 19 on a penalty kill. He's going to lose that to the left defender, Joel Edmondson. Joel Edmondson with a 16 is a 28. And he will lose it. Will fire it to the right wing, who's not there. And therefore Schwartz will pick it up for St. Louis. 55 off Schwartz is a 2, which is going to be a shot on goal. And a 35 is going to be a decent shot, but McElhenney with a 42 will save the puck and get it over to Martinuk. 9 minutes gone in this period. 16. 16 is a 28. So Martinuk loses it to Alex Steen. St. Louis looking again. 1. So a good shot for Steen could bring them back into it. 34 is not good enough. Alex Steen gets his shot off, but McElhenney with a 25, which is a 3, is a save, and it's going to be picked up by McKegg. 9:30 gone in this period. 31. 31 is a 16. So he's going to look for a pass, and it's going to go to Martinuk. And it's an arsehole pass, but it's just a pass. Martinuk, 43. 43 is a 29, and he will lose it to left defender Joel Edmondson. St. Louis with the puck, still on the power play. 45. 45 is a 26, and he will lose that. And Martinuk will pick up the puck, and the penalty will be over, and McGinn comes out of the box at 10 minutes in this game. Third period, 2-0 to Carolina, needing the win. 51 is a 3, which becomes a 4. So a shot on goal for Martinuk. Martinuk gets his shot off. And Binnington in the goals with a 51 makes the save and sends it out to Barbashev at the centre point for St. Louis. 62. 62 is an 8. Have they got a forecheck of 11? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, they have. So they beat that. So it's going to be a shot. So Barbashev takes his shot. And McElhenney makes a great save and gets it out to his right wing, Van Riemsdyk, as we go to 11 minutes in this period gone. 65 is a 29. A 29 is going to lose that out to Joel Edmondson. St. Louis with the puck again. Edmondson, 51 is a 6, which is a shot block 1. So they've got to get more than a 4, and he does, so he gets his shot off. And 12, he's an 11. So Edmondson does not get the shot, a good shot. He gets the shot on goal, and 62 is a 5. He's going to be saved and sent out to McGinn, and McGinn will dump the puck. 44 is going to go to the left defender, and the lines will change, but the left defender will battle against the right wing. So it's a 10, which will be a 9, and the right wing is a 9. So it's going to go to the home team. So Edmondson wins that corner battle and then dumps the puck out to the left wing. Svechnikov and St. Louis make their line change. Let's have a look at the ODAIs for this. 17 is a 1 for Carolina, and 16 is also a 1 for St. Louis. Svechnikov has the puck. Carolina still with this 2-goal lead. 32 is a 26, so he's going to lose that, and it's going to be picked up by Patrick Maroon. Patrick Maroon As a 12 is a 25. We'll quickly lose that back to Justin Falk for Carolina. 63 is a 25, and he will then lose the puck out to Carl Gunnarsson down in the St. Louis end. St. Louis coming up the ice with a 65, which is a 29, but Gunnarsson not taking care of the puck, and Hamilton takes over the puck for Carolina. Hamilton with a 63, which is a 6, becomes a 7, block +2, so it's going to automatically be blocked. And an 11 is going to be the right defender, Gunnarsson, so Gunnarsson gets the block. And an 11 deflects it out to the opponent's highest scoring forward, shooting frequency forward, who's going to be Justin Williams. Justin Williams then with a 54 is a 32. Have they got a physical 14? 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, they don't. So he's going to pass this over to Svechnikov. Svechnikov with a 16 is a 28. He will lose the puck to right wing David Perron. 14:30 in this period gone. 26. 26 is a 16, and then one for the ODAI is a 17. So Jordan Stoll comes up with the puck. 15 minutes in this period gone now. 46. 46 is a 44. So a possible bench minus. So let's look at the bench minus first. Not for Carolina, not for St. Louis. So we're looking at the result of the play, and it's going to be a neutral zone face-off at 15:30, and St. Louis will go to 3-4 checkers to try and generate some extra offense. So here we go. Stoll against Sundqvist. +3 for Carolina, and 8 on a +3 is going to end up with Justin Williams for Carolina. Carolina keep the clock running. 43 is a 29, so he will lose out to the left defender, Jay Bouwmeester, but we're at 16 minutes. Bouwmeester will dump the puck in, and he will dump it to the left defender, Hamilton, and the lines will change. Hamilton is going to be in a corner battle, and he's going to be in the battle with the center. So he's got a 10, which will be a 9 against the center, who has got a 10, so that will be O'Reilly winning unless a 5 can give him it. And it can't. Let me just check that. That might be, because he is -1. Let me just check that. Just got to find the chart. What was the number? 5. Home team player if -1 disadvantaged, otherwise advantage player. So it's the advantage player, which I think is going to be O'Reilly. So O'Reilly wins the battle, and so now he will pass that to the highest shooting forward left, which is Tarasenko, and Tarasenko will now decide who he's going to be battling against. Right wing against 3, which is the left defender, so he is an I of 8 against left defender Hamilton, who is a 10. It's a 6, sorry, so he's going to get his shot off, and the shot is on target for Tarasenko, and a 13 is a 5, so it's going to be saved and sent out to the right wing, Williams, and lines will change. So Teravainen has the puck. Let's set the ODAIs up. So we have a 9 and a 13, which is a 22, which is a +2, and a 9 and a 14, which is a 23, which is a +3. So St. Louis looking to try and get back in this game. 43 to 29. So Teravainen loses the puck to the left defender Pietrangelo. 16:30 gone in this period, leading 2-0. 55 is a 2. So he's going to get a shot on goal. Pietrangelo will take a shot on goal, and it will be on target. Looking at McElhenney, 14 is a 30. Goal for St. Louis, timed at 16:44. Alexandra Pietrangelo gets the goal. So look at the assists. 54 is going to be 2 assists, and those assists will be 64, which is 1 and 3. So that will be O'Reilly and Tarasenko. So O'Reilly and Tarasenko get the assists. And now we have an interesting game. 2 minutes 30 left in the game. Aho and O'Reilly are at the face-off spot, and it's a 10 on a +2. So the Niederreiter gets the puck for Carolina. 34 is a 31, and he's going to pass unless there's a physical 10. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, there is a physical 10, so that puck is going to be taken by Alex Pietrangelo, the scorer. Pietrangelo with a 12. A 12 is a 25, so he's going to lose that puck to the right defender, Slavin, and Slavin will get the chance of a shot. It's not going to be a very good one. 24 off Binnington is a 19, so it's going to be saved and picked up, though, by Brett Pesce for Carolina. 61 off Pesce is a 28, and so he will lose the puck to the right wing. Tarasenko, 18 minutes, and Tarasenko will take the shot. Hopefully 26 is a 15, and the +2 will be a 17, so he's going to lose that to Sebastian Aho. Minute and a half left in this game. 36 is a 33, and there could be penalties. 9, sorry. 9, no, it's just going to be a face-off in the neutral zone. So with a minute to go, St. Louis will pull the goalkeeper if they win this face-off. 8 on a +2. It's going to come out to the right defender, Parayko, and they're going to pull their goalie, Binnington, to try and even up this game. And they're going to bring Perron on as the extra player. .35 is a 5, which becomes a 7. Shot and goal, block 1. So they have to get a 6 on the red dice, and they don't, so it's going to be blocked. And it's going to be blocked by the left defender, Pesce. And as a result of that, it's going to be a defensive zone face-off. They're going to keep Binnington off. Face-off in the defensive zone. Somebody's going to get thrown out, believe it or not. 10 on a +3. It's going to be the home. So O'Reilly is going to be thrown out of the face-off spot, and so Aho now has the advantage on the face-off, 10 with a +1. I go to the disadvantaged centre, O'Reilly. O'Reilly with a 15 is a 1, so he gets a shot on goal. 45 is not going to be good enough. 35 off McElhenney is a 4, and he saves that and gets it out to his left wing Niederreiter. And the buzzer goes to end the game. So in a must-win situation for Carolina, they come through to take the game. St. Louis put the pressure on them right at the end there. But hi, Tribe fan. I think you've just joined me at the end of it, at the end of the game. But good news is there will be another game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots for Carolina in that period. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shots for St. Louis. And the final score, Carolina 2 in a must-win situation, St. Louis 0. So St. Louis lead the series by 3 games to 1, and we will be going back to the PNC Arena for Game 5. McElhenney played 60 minutes and happy to be back in the goals, gets a shutout, and he faced 8, 19, 25 shots. Binnington, who played 58 minutes, 36 seconds, which means we had 1 minute, 24 seconds without a netminder, and he faced 25 shots. So 2 good goalie performances in this Game 4 must-win situation, as I said, for Carolina. They were 3 games behind in the series, but have managed to pull one back. So there's a slight break as we fly out to Carolina for Game 5, and then we'll be back if necessary for Game 6 in St. Louis. Carolina still will be without DeHaan in the defense, but in all honesty, would you change the lineup after they've actually won a game? I don't think they will. So there you have it. The final score, Zambonis are on the ice. Fans are leaving the arena disappointed if you're from St. Louis, ecstatic from Carolina that they're still in this game. And from the Enterprise Center in St. Louis, we have Carolina 2, St. Louis 1 in Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Finals. So we'll be back for Game 5 in North Carolina the next time. Hope you've enjoyed it, and hope you'll join me for Game 5, which I think may well be a full game. I may play the whole 3 periods, so if I get the time, it'll be on Sunday, so we'll get a full game in. Anyway, hopefully you'll enjoy this, and we'll speak again. Good night.